All right, folks, welcome on back to another episode on Dragon's Dogma 2. Okay, so we made our way back to Battahl. Um, we ended the last episode right outside the Rock Moose's Tavern. Uh, and there's a griffin like right there. So I ended up fighting it. It ended up carrying me way back here. So for those of you curious where the Griffin's Nest is, it is there. So I ended up having to make the run that I literally just made all over again. I mean, I could use Fairy Stone since I placed the port crystal here, but I was like, I'm gonna hold on to that Fairy Stone. I don't want to use it, so I just ran for it. Actually, we didn't encounter anything. It's kind of weird. The last two, three attempts I did this run, I was like nonstop fighting the entire way. Yeah, no, second time or that time, no, there wasn't anything. It's like, oh, this was kind of quite nice. So, other thing I noticed is after I defeated the Griffin, the ox cart station works again. So I'm thinking that if you defeat the Griffin, it makes it to where you can use the ox cart to go from Battahl here to Checkpoint Rest Down. I was kind of hoping that they were gonna have like that we were gonna be able to make this work again, because it's like, man, that is a haul to be like running. So I think defeating the Griffins what freed that up. But anyway, as we discussed last episode, we were going to go through and see which of these we can do. So let's see how quick some of these are. Yeah, no, we decimated that Griffin. Like I was struggling more with the frickin' with the Saurians than I was with the Griffin. The Griffin, it was just like, I kept using the ultimate, and it would take away like half to 3/4 of his health bar, or one of his health bars.
However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Battahl coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
You were told a lab that holds Godsway's secrets. Oh damn, it's way out here. So we go through Battahl. Doesn't seem like it'd be. I mean, it probably is, but I'm kind of curious what's up here. But anyway, this episode we're kind of just gonna do what we can in Battahl here. So now that went somewhere else, let's see about that scale cinder or the arbor heart. Is it this way and then up over here to the smithy? Oh, okay. I think we're going to the guy's name definitely sounds like a dwarf name, so maybe it's like a dwarf smithy. Do you know what that means? That means the best fucking gear in the game is probably from here.
Work's work, no matter how dull it might.
Aye. What brings you to Brocker's smithy? Looking for scale cinder, are we? Well, you're in a luck. Our forge is flit. Oh, 'tis at an elf's behest, you say. I'm afraid that changes things a wee bit. Elves and dwarves don't get along, see? Brocker won't want to help you. Unless you were to offer him aught he couldn't resist. Listen, I happen to know there's one bit of elven culture no dwarf can turn their nose up at. All elven fare's bland as grass. All of it. That is, save the singularly flavoursome dish, Nutriab. Course, no dwarf would openly admit to having a taste for it. But the fact of the matter is, the mere smell of that dish has dwarves foaming at the maw. Don't believe me? Bring a bowl of it to Brocker. You'll soon see.
Alright. Hey, 1600 experience just
So
for.
the blacksmith ought to grant us some Gwyfentia in exchange for Nutriab. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Shows that my pawns don't know anything of these, so. Investigate the intent. Okay, so let's go do the sculpture thing.
Yours. Lead on.
I mean, I really want to go and just look around. Battahl, see if what kind of loot and stuff we can find. Still have three. I think 3 missing vocations, so I'm kind of intrigued to see if there's any that are here. What's the vocation place? I want to see what I can do with my pawn.
Need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim.
She needs some better things. Conjures an orb of holy light that deals immediate damage to nearby targets in all directions. The light remains for some time even after the attack concludes. Only down conjures a magical sigil that cures the caster and their allies of certain debilitations, caught fire, frostbite, unconscious, sleep, silence, drenched, and tarred while within range. Hastens the speed, that'd be good. Fully and instantaneously recovers the health of the caster. Or a single ally. Does not recover loss gauge. There's a magical sigil that hastens the speed of allies. Wait, before I go through and do this. Let's go ahead and just grab everything that I possibly can here. Fire affinity. So her mage is already up to rank 5. We're 1 away from rank 9 on thief. What can I get? I don't even know if I use this. No, I don't use that. Flawless guard. Perfect defense. Guards against all manner of attacks from the front, consumes a great deal of stamina while defending. I do need better defense stuff. Oh, man, I really like Full Moon Slash though. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Am I going back to... I'm probably gonna go back to warrior after I max out fighter. But at some time, I need to get working on mage and sorcerer. I haven't even tried them yet. And I haven't even tried thief. And I was like super excited when my pawn was a thief. I was like, oh my gosh, this looks fucking crazy.
And you, well, got any findings to share?
So we'll just stay on what we're doing.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
The palace? The fuck is the palace? For real though, where the palace? Assuming here? It says dye stores. Or is it? It's probably this. This is probably the palace up here. Okay, so let's head to workshop. Hello? The hell is this?
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? 'Tis beastrons like you what bring shame upon the rest of us.
I think I'm fooling him with the mask. I'm pretty sure I'm fooling him with the mask.
True beastrons call Battahl home. Go suffer for your porridge in Vermont, you damn lickspittle. What? Got something to say about it? Eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you it. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. That is, if you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
Welcome to Battahl, no shit.
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Oh no, I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw.
Shit.
That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him. From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
I'm not staying there for that. Well, I guess I could have done that. Can't see past these guys.
If you would like me to fight alongside you, just say the word.
Damn, you got knocked down, boy. Come on. Well, you're frozen.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure. Till next time.
Sir Ragnall is...
Doesn't seem like you and I are going to be sharing a drink any. 'Tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. As I've said, I'm a sellsword. Perhaps our next meeting will be on the battlefield, eh? I'd not say.
Looks like he might be a fighter. Yeah. Okay, now back to what we were doing. Check that sculptor stuff. Here? I did my wait.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you?
Nope. I don't know. I don't remember his name.
No, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes. Which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town.
Well, I did find that Medusa head in the vault. So maybe I use that for something? I mean, it says...
Because I am here!
It says... that... See, the Medusa head items... Where were you? Probably in my storage. Thought it said that it was out of petrifying stuff. Maybe there's a way to refill it? Let's see. Oh, it's funny. I already killed that griffin, and he's like, "Oh, I want to go back and I want to sketch it." You'll be able to really see it. It's kind of dead. It'll be sitting still for you. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Okay, so that's still down here. That's way up north. Let's go check the well, honestly, I kind of just want to explore. Okay, let's see. What do we got? It's over here.
I've wares aplenty, as you can see.
Rare book stand.
Well met.
What do you got? Nothing good, I can tell you that much. What can I sell to you? Oh, she likes Jaspers that much? There you go. Take that money. Suitable for use as fuel. Glimmer coal. What is it just worth this? Just sell it? Nah.
I thank you for your patronage.
I thank you. Thank you for your patronage, because I sold it to you.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Let's see, Aerial Byway. Julio's Workshop. Cosmetics. Vocation Guild. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I want to see if this takes us to the palace.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles. You've an eye for quality.
Dried fruit. See nothing here. Note. What do you have?
You'll have to do well to beat today's gossip. Business has been better, but
Well, obviously it's shit because you're not selling me nothing. It's shit because I just stole 1,700 from you.
This is private land.
Okay, what a dick.
Good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Oh, these are dyes. I was like, this is interesting. Okay, so we just checked there. It's the dye store. You already went there. Already went there. Didn't go there. Already went there. Already went there. That's where I slept the port crystal. We didn't go to the pawn guild. We didn't go to Charles's home. Let's go check.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I'm gonna go check outside the zone. I have no idea where the palace is here. Unless if this is taking us to the palace.
Is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
I see a bunch of Saurians out there. I think this is heading towards that one quest, which I don't want to do yet. Oh, so I'm gonna save that for a different episode. Heading towards this, so that'll be probably our next episode.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
It's like normally the other. Wait. Flamebearer Palace Road. Oh, okay, so we need to head down here. Okay, I see where we're going. Meet up with the girl. We'll go this way, then we need to go down here. That's the dye fields. And we have unlimited sprint now since we're back in town. Hell yeah. Really, though, I'm super excited that I have that my mage has that spell now. It is so fucking good. Celestial Pain. Summons a wave of holy light that hastens both stamina recovery and speed of allies who touch it, while reducing damage taken. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, buddy. That's so nice.
Well met, Sir Arisen.
There she is.
Let us dispense with some days ago.
I didn't mean to skip that.
Attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch my deepest thanks? Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Okay, so maybe that's the next one that we do. That sounds pretty important. Go to Flamebearer Palace in the morning. Visit Flamebearer Palace in the morning when Empress Nadina commences her supplications and lend your aid to Manila. Like, yeah. Anything? Can I go here now?
Return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
What are we at? We're at 29 minutes. I mean, Guardian Barrack Conference Room, Palace History Chamber, and I think we'll just wrap now. And in the next one, we will. It looks like we're going to the Flamebearer Palace and possibly exploring and stuff. So anyway, stay tuned. More Dragon's Dogma 2 is coming your guys' way.